Let's get it. Royal family, what's up, man? It's your boy DD Right. We checking in today. We got a chest and an arm day. Now, typically I do those on separate days, but I kind of skipped yesterday. So as always, we definitely got to throw that in and get the good work in, man. Today it's gonna be a good day. Really gonna focus on that pump. I woke up 178 pounds. So since I actually started prep, that's a 22-pound drop, which is definitely something that we're looking for. I'm hoping to step on stage around 172. And again, like I said, that's the lightest I've been since high school, but it's a different look when you're actually chasing the hypertrophy. You still can see the striations and the muscle pumps and the body fat going, because it's just clean muscle that you're looking for right there. But yeah, man, I'm feeling great today. Woke up at 6 o'clock. When I do things like that, I feel like my best me, because that's something that I preach to everybody. You know, you wake up early, be a grinder. That's what the millionaires do. That's what the successful do. So whether we talking about, you know, just living inside of life, the work goes, we want to be successful and all that shit. So we got to start that morning off right at 100%. And then we can just taper down throughout the day with that one right there. But in that production point, in that production moment, which is pivotal in the morning time, because everybody's down and we're up, it's the best way to go, man. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. As always, it's nothing but raw strength. Much love to y'all folks. Grind out. So y'all know we start off every day with a shoulder warm up, with the bulletproof them. Make sure we ain't get injured inside of those again. So typically I just start off with 10 to the front, 10 to the side, 10 overhead, and I'll run through that twice. Today I'm trying to speed through it, so I might just stick around one set. I think I'm way over count though. I don't feel the burn yet, so I'm gonna just hit it till I do. Ooh, that sweat's starting to get to me. Had a crazy ass warm up. But right now we getting ready to hit on this bench press right here. Plan on working up to 225 and hitting 4 sets of 12 of that one right there. Mostly slow and controlled. I really don't like to go over 225 because commercial gym benches, they just kind of suck, really narrow. And when it's like that on my arch, it kind of like throws off my imbalance. So it's like I got one side pushing more so than the other. And that just actually starts like to cause tweaks inside my back, and it's just really painful. So I'm not hitting over 225. I'm gonna get the bulk of my workout when I go over to the incline, the dumbbells. That's when I go more so heavy. But yeah, man, if you have any type of problems like that, especially inside a commercial gym, I suggest actually just going over to the dumbbell and working it a little more than bothering with these benches. But again, I want that weight behind me so I can start to add that density to it. So I am gonna use this right now. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. Let's work. My new ops, oh man, that shit much we've been through that. That bitch like ghost land. Alright, let's hit it. Y'all know that dirt keep me going. They know this. They know this. I don't know if y'all can actually see it when I'm pushing the weight, but this side is coming up more significant than the other, and that's what I mean by actually pushing with these barbells, man, because like my back, my width, it can't get on the bench the way I want it to, so it's making me do this little motion right here. I can fucking annoying. But when I move, I will be closer to, you know, more so of the uncommercial gyms, the ones the bodybuilders actually in, bodybuilders, other influencers. Really just give me that motivation to be the best I can be, because they're doing the same thing. There's tips, we feeding off each other, we helping each other out. Sometimes I do feel crazy because I'm inside a commercial gym, recording my days and day outs, and the people around here is more so for fun. You know, we use it as lifestyle, it's what we do, it's our occupation, it's our job. So when they see me doing this, it's like, all right, I know my purpose is still recording these videos in the commercial gym, but I'm out of breath. Next set. got done with bench press, stripped back down to 135 so I can hit a finisher. And it's crazy to hit a finisher this early in the workout, but I do feel like this will actually set the tone for the rest of it, with my body already being pre-fatigued from actually the compound lift that I just did with the barbell. So we're gonna go ahead, and there's no number on here. We're just gonna try to hit it until I actually feel that blood rushing to the proper place, which is my chest, because I am gonna go a little wide on this one right here. And I will be slow just to control the stability inside my shoulders. Again, we do know that's a part that kind of like just does this thing on its own, and we don't want that. So slow this workout down, strip the weight down, time to hit it. Let's go. Woo. As you see, we're on the incline dumbbell press right now. We're working up to 12 to 15. First set that I did was with 50s, and I'm gonna try to end up around 90 pounds on that one right there for that last killer set. We're gonna go ahead and get into it on the second set with the 60s. So it's gonna go 50, 60, 70, skip 80s, hit 90s. All right, so I told y'all I actually be giving an explanation of why my shirts haven't released. I know I was slated to have a release on 20 shirts tomorrow, which is Friday, but we do still have to push that back a couple of days, and I promise you it's not nothing that's my fault. So I've been working with a company here inside of Central Phoenix. As you know, typically I did a lot of my outsourcing from Alibaba, which is a place inside of China, but just the different sizes, they have me nervous with actually doing that right now. So with Jay, I almost said the name, but with the place that I'm actually working with right now, they've just been so packed, and they never let me know that they didn't have the time to actually cover my material in a timely fashion. So we actually just pushed everything today. They're sending me the first proof of everything. So once I got the first proof and the go ahead, it's a 1 to 2 day turnaround in terms of how long it'll take to actually start to produce the shirts. And from that point right, that's another 2 days for me to actually get it. So we're looking at another week inside of this, which is something that I didn't want to do. And that's exactly why I didn't do pre-orders for these shirts like I typically actually do. But with these right here, you're gonna have the Royal Strength symbol right there, the logo itself. So you can go to my page on Instagram, you can go to the website, and you'll see exactly what that is. On the back, they have Conquer in big bold letters, concrete style going across, because we do know the motto of this right here is to conquer everything, past, present, and future, all obstacles we will beat. But again, I thank everybody who's been patient with me, especially inside of the year where we actually didn't have anything being put out, and now we're back into traction, and I still got people on the team. So go ahead and cop those shirts right there. We're putting in an order right now for, oh my Jesus, we're putting in orders right now for the winter hoodies and jogger sets. Those will be more so the fall colors. I'm doing 2 of them, black and brown. Sand. But at the same time, definitely be on the lookout for those, because I will actually be doing pre-orders for those right there. But I thank y'all for actually being on the journey with me inside of this one, because it's not easy being the only hat with no help whatsoever, still trying to manage my life, manage work, manage my business, and manage bodybuilding and what I'm doing right now. There's 4 hats that I have to wear. I'm one person, so I'm trying, but I thank everyone who's actually been patient with me. Everything's coming, so I will be doing something for y'all for actually being patient. I thank y'all. Ooh, this drink raw. Hand me a lighter. Dog. I feel like it's been a young dog day for me, man. I started off with dirt, but everything else has just been coming on, and I ain't mad, man. Rest in peace, Flip.
I won't hurt myself today, you hear me? Don't play with me. Play with your bitch.
That's set 1. We got 4 to knock out, 3 more to go. Trifecta. I want to be like this when I grow up, man. I want to be out here doing shows. He trying to hide, but I'm trying to get like that. Don't play with me, play with your bitch. Doing that one a little bit. I felt like I was getting the push inside of the wrong place, so I lowered the seat down to 4. I'm only 5'9", I'm not like I'm 6'2" or anything like that. Unless I'm on the internet, and that's what I tell women, I'm 6'4". They see me, I'm like, I have shoes on that day. But yeah, we lowered this down right here to 4, so we can actually get that good placement, concentrate on the incline aspect of this one right here. That's it. One thing I be begging for, and I say this shit all the time, I feel like I'm repetitive with it, is I wish I had a workout partner, because it's just a different push that you can get inside of the gym when you have that energy feeding off of somebody else. When you want to stop, like if you see my last 2 reps was like really struggling, but I know inside of me I had 3 or 4 more outside of that. If I have a partner just to give me that little quick it'll be so much better. And that's for fitness and this video that I'm doing with it, man. It kind of throws everything off. But again, I embrace the process, and I love the process of actually recording my day in and day out to show you how you actually get to it. You ain't got to be inside this mission. Put your work in, but you ain't got to be no madman inside the gym. You just got to be consistent, persistent, dedication, methodical. Really to the point on everything that you're doing, and you're gonna get your best gains. Y'all have one of them lagging body parts that no matter what you do, that bitch just refuses to grow. For me, that's my forearms, dog. Like I do everything. I hit the curls this way, the curls that way. I hit the hammer curls. But for some reason, they get a pump, but they just don't grow, and it's kind of aggravating. In addition to that, I had to think of the word I wanted to say. My wrists are also little, so I think that's like a contributing factor that genetically I don't necessarily have big forearms anyway, which is why I just got to hit it 10 times harder than what I actually do if I want to be better for my next show. Again, we are coming up on that first one, which I'm very excited for. And I think that I'll do pretty good as long as I work on my posing. But outside of that one right there, I think my forearms right now, my calves, my serratus, and my neck and shoulders is going to be the thing that the judges hit me on the most. Also my waist length, my waist size. I think those are going to be the key pivotal things. And I'm doing the OCB so I can just get the judge's reaction. That way when I actually go into the NPC, I'll be able to concentrate on those places and come with a complete package, which will help me get that pro card, which is my ultimate goal, what I'm chasing right now. So with the forearms right now, we finna kill a couple hammer curls. I've done 2 sets already. I got 2 more sets because we're hitting a 4x12 on these. And they just strict pull here, bring the weight, pull here. It's not a bicep curl. You don't want to rotate it because that's when you're gonna hit it, but you just want to be more so straight up, hold, release back down, and it looks like this.
Such a cheat.
So as you can see, I get a crazy ass pump and I love it. But naturally, just relax, it doesn't have that size to it. But I do embrace that burn because I know actually when I'm doing these right here and I get my good sleep, my good nutrition in, they're gonna grow. You just gotta be persistent at the hammering of them. But we almost getting done with this workout, man. We're actually coming into the part of the videos where I get lazy, don't give no outro to anything. I just get into the end of my workout. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is finish off with the chest flies. And that's gonna be it for the day. Chest flies, and tricep extensions is what we're finna get into. So we're gonna hit those last two exercises. I will not showcase the abs and calves because it's the basic things that I do every time. But let's hit those. If I don't get to the outro, as always, it ain't nothing but raw strength. Thank you for following the channel, man. Thank you for subscribing. Refer these to y'all people, man. Let's get it.